With Texas quarterback Quinn Ewers officially declaring for the 2025 NFL Draft on Wednesday, the focus in Austin now shifts to redshirt sophomore Arch Manning. Manning, the nephew of NFL legends Peyton and Eli Manning, is set to take over as Texas starting quarterback after serving as Ewers' backup for 2 seasons. Despite being a highly touted 5-star recruit, Manning has yet to be a full-time starter, making 2025 a pivotal year for his development. Former Longhorns quarterback Colt McCoy, one of Texas' best signal callers, offered Manning valuable advice as he prepares to take over the offense.
"I think there's so much value in him being in the program over the last 2 years and seeing a guy like Quinn Ewers daily,"
McCoy said via Underdog Fantasy.
"What's his schedule like? What's he studying on Tuesdays? What's he looking at on Wednesdays? How's he taking care of his body? All those things, I think those lessons and hours spent in the building will play a big role for Arch."
Manning got a taste of being the Longhorn starter during the 2024 season, stepping in for Ewers after an early season injury. He made 2 starts and played the majority of another game, showing flashes of brilliance. The 6'4" quarterback threw for 939 yards with 9 touchdowns and only 2 interceptions, while adding 82 rushing yards and 2 scores on the ground. His performances in games against UTSA, Louisiana Monroe, and Mississippi State earned him praise from fans and analysts alike. McCoy emphasized how critical this offseason will be for Manning's success.
"This offseason, this is a time for him to attack,"
McCoy said.
"To work on some of the things he knows he needs to work on. He played 3 games. What were some things I wasn't good at? What were some things I was good at? How can I get better? How can I have a great spring?" There's a lot to build on if you're looking at the entirety of the Texas football team, but for Arch, there's a great opportunity that he's walking into. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Go out there and be you. Play to your strengths.
McCoy also pointed out the importance of finding his identity as a quarterback.
"We're all different as quarterbacks. We all have an edge somehow. And I think if Arch is smart, he'll figure out what's my edge."
Despite not yet being a full-time starter, Manning remains one of the most coveted athletes in college football. In 2025, he'll have his chance to live up to the hype and lead Texas back to national championship contention after the Longhorns' back-to-back playoff semifinal appearances.